If you hate social media like me, 9 times out of 10, this video is for you as well. Yeah. We live in a society where so many people depend on their social persona, but they can't give the same energy to their personal life. There are a bunch of liars on social media. And it's funny because it's funny because when we're on social media, we don't realize it, but subconsciously we try to compare ourselves to others. And it's so sad that we do that. And yet a lot of people are lying to other people on social media to make themselves feel better. That's a lot of negativity. That's a lot of wasted time. That's a lot of wasted time. Social media is literally the matrix, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to do something. When you take a break from social media, or when you just quit social media for all, and I hope that you do, or maybe you use social media to promote something great, like you promoting, scriptures in the Bible or something that has to do with God, helping somebody, something that's positive, I respect you, okay? But when you step away from social media and you haven't gone on social media for maybe a couple of days, a week, you start to realize that you're very important as a human being. Your priority starts to become number one. Because what's supposed to be our priority, we don't make it our priority because social media just cancels everything that we do. Like, for instance, let's say that you know that you were supposed to wash your dishes when you came home or clean your room when you came home. But when you got home, the first thing you did was check your notifications on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever social media you may have. Then you realize you wasted so much time just scrolling posts, scrolling. And then come to find out, we forgot what our priority was once we got home, which was washing the dishes and cleaning our room. But when you're not on social media, the scenario changes. Because now, when you do come home, you're like, oh, that's right, I need to wash my dishes, I need to do this, I need to clean my room. It's a beautiful thing. And it's like as if Satan is trying to blind people from God's creations. We don't really take the time to realize how beautiful things are in the nature, how beautiful things are in the open field, how beautiful things are from the things that God has created when we're on social media. We don't realize that. But when we're on social media, we imagine. We imagine when we see somebody at a place that we wish to be at. But we can't be thankful enough to see what's around us. And that's something that happened with me. When I deleted my Instagram and my social media pages that I had, I started to realize, like, dang, I need to be more thankful for what I have. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm talking to you guys. I get to read my Bible. I get to wake up and help make a difference. We don't really become humbled when we're on social media. There are humbled people on social media, so I'm not going to say it all, but you guys know what I mean. You get 50 likes, 100 likes, 200 likes, whatever the likes may be, and then you get this sense of pride. And you shouldn't have that sense of pride, bro, because pride is a demonic spirit. Pride is what had Lucifer. Pride is what made Lucifer be shot down to earth from God, like a lightning bolt. Be gone. And speaking of Lucifer, a lot of people are acting like Lucifer on social media. What do you mean by that, Uncle Trey? Let's get deep. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lock in right here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in right here. The same way Lucifer was acting in heaven when God made him the most beautiful angel, when God made him his right-hand man. You see, all that attention he was gaining, it made him have what? Pride. That's the same way people are acting like with all these followers, all of these views, all of these likes, all of these notifications. They start to get pride. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of people have this sense of pride on social media because it makes them feel good about themselves. They get this validation. That's the same. Do you realize Lucifer was so desperate for validation that he asked that he took 1/3 of the angels with them? We don't really think about that. This man wanted validation so bad that he wanted to turn away from God because he was jealous because of who God is, and he wanted to be just like that. And sadly, so many people act like that when they see their celebrities posting stuff. When they see their celebrities doing something that they wish that they could do. When they see their celebrities living the lifestyle that they wish for. But sadly, they don't understand what these celebrities are doing behind social media. And most of these celebrities are saying this. Let's just be real. Most of these celebrities are saying this. They're satanic. They're weird. They're doing things that the devil wants them to do. And yet, we call ourselves believers in Christ and believers in Jesus Christ, believers in God. But we don't use enough discernment to realize what they're actually doing. Oh, and because they're famous, because they have all this money and all this attention, it makes it okay for us to idolize. And we idolize so much on social media that it's not even funny, bro. We're so quick to like an idol's picture, but we can't even like our own friend's picture and they're doing the same exact thing. Oh, because it's the status. Oh, because they don't have many likes and you just embarrassed. You're gonna feel embarrassed if you are like one of the few people to like their pictures. Or comment, hey man, I'm proud of you. That's fake. That is absolutely fake. That is fake. And social media has caused a lot of people to be delusional, fake, narcissists, prideful, untrustworthy, liars. The list goes on. Isn't the devil the same thing I just said? Liars, deceivers, untrustworthy, and whatever else I just said. Narcissists, prideful. You don't need to be on social media, bro. You need to lock in and see what's ahead of you, which is Jesus Christ in your life. You need to be locked in, bro, because the devil's not playing games out here, bro. Do you know how powerful social media is, bro? Do you really know how powerful social media is? I want you guys to really think about it. People are judging you based off your internet status. People are judging you based off your internet status. Oh, let me see your Instagram. Oh, you only have 5 followers? You're a loser. Versus, let me see your Instagram. Oh, dang, bro. You got 40K followers and a blue check right next to your name? Oh, you're cool, bro. And it's dangerous because if you have 40K followers and a blue check right next to your name, do you know why they call you cool? It's because they want clout. The devil wanted clout. Sorry, my phone got interrupted. The devil wanted clout. He wanted clout. People want clout. Jezebel wanted clout. Judas wanted clout. The Pharisees wanted clout. Your haters want clout. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to realize, bro, this social media thing is not what you think it is. A lot of people don't care about you on social media. A lot of people don't want you to win on social media. A lot of people want to see you fall, though, on social media. They want to see you fall. You got all these naysayers, all these haters, all these watchers looking at your every move. You notice when you're doing something good in life and you post it on social media, you start to feel more paranoid because all these people that you never thought would be watching your stories are watching your stories. But let it be something about what you were doing and it didn't work out. They stopped watching your story. They stopped caring. And they wasn't caring about you the whole entire time. No. You see, what happened was they was caring about what you were doing because they never liked you in the first place. Because either they're just straight up haters and they hate the energy that God gave you, which is His energy that's around you, and it's pissing off their demons that they have, or it could just be that they want to see you do well, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. And sadly, we have people nowadays that are angry at the fact that you're doing better than them because they never thought you would be where you're at right now. That's why it's important to stay quiet about what you do. Get off social media, bro. Don't tell none of these people what you're doing. That's how you set yourself up. That's how people set themselves up. And I had to learn. But thank God gave me the discernment of what I was not supposed to be doing in life. And then when it fell down, God used that incident to be like, you see how people are. Isn't it beautiful that God's plan for you is a secret? But it won't be a secret anymore at the right time because you're helping somebody. Because you're giving God, you're being victorious for God. You're winning for God, for His glory. You're worshiping God for His glory. You're being an example for His glory. You're helping somebody out for His glory. You see, let me tell you something. whatever you do in life, either you're going to do that for the devil or you're going to do it for God, bro. And a lot of those people on social media that's posting useless things, they're not posting it for God, bro. Because it's useless. They're doing it for validation. They're doing it for attention. Just like those girls that you see on social media, and most of them are Jezebels. They be talking about, oh, I'm going to post this picture, but I'm thinking about deleting it later. Why? Why would you want to delete a thirst trap picture and then say that you want to delete it later? No, you just want validation. You just want guys to go on your Instagram post and say, oh, you look hot. You look amazing today. You look sexy. You look great. It's the same way with these guys that's taking pictures with their shirt off that have, six-pack, abs, a rib, and a ripped body and cool biceps. It's the same thing. I'm at the gym working out. Cool, who cares, bro? I mean, if you're a fitness person, cool. You see, a lot of those guys have ego problems too. Because they think they're the only guy in this world that has a nice body. I mean, it's cool that you have a nice body, but what are you doing for God at the end of the day? What does your post have to do with God on Instagram and social and whatever, Facebook, Snapchat? What is that? Does that have to do with God, or does that have to do with your pride? We must humble ourselves and come to a realization that social media is a distraction from the devil. That's one of the biggest devices that the devil has, is social media. Social media. It's called social media because we're social about the media, about the news, about the distractions, to cause fear in your life, to keep you hooked about what's going on, which is a part of their propaganda. You see, the Bible says that the war is not against flesh and blood, but it's against the higher principalities. And the higher principalities, which is the devil and his forcemen, are the ones who created social media. I hope you know that. Now, God said for what is bad, it can turn to good. And social media is one of those things. If you're out there trying to help people and giving God honor and giving God praise on social media, my goodness, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop. Go. It's a war on social media. And I believe social media is a portal from to spiritual warfare. I mean, look at the impact that it has on people, the way that they're acting, not just music per se. Because we know that's a whole different topic. That we know that the music industry is terribly bad, especially rap music. We know that it's bad. We know that's an agenda. But let's look at social media itself. Telling women what they can wear and what they cannot wear. Telling men how they should act like and how they cannot act like. I think I rest my case now. At the end of the day, make sure you're spending more time with God than you are on social media. Thank you.